All right, guys, it is that time of the day where it just starts raining here. And it is raining good. It is thundering good. It is lightning good. But you know what? Let me show you. Maybe we can pick up some lightning. Here's some thunder. You see the wind blowing. Here's the thing, guys. The cloud or the sky here, in this area the past couple days, we've been getting, I don't know the scientific term for it, but the volcano Taal has been acting up these past couple days and emitting gases and stuff like that. And we notice it, and I notice it here in this area, that the sky has a fog in it. A different looking fog than what you would say like cloud fog. A fog in the area. And my thing now is, okay, what this rain, it's obviously, you know, rain comes from the sky, right? So what has this rain got in it? You know, they even said, you know, we have had the past couple days, even Manila area, a lot of areas are getting that smog, I'm gonna call it, from volcano Taal. So now it's like I just said, what's in the rain droplets? What are we getting? They were basically saying, you know, try to stay indoors and this and that and this and that, but you know, people need to live their lives here. People need to get out and get about. But yeah, it seems like every night, boom, I missed that one. Flash of lightning. Every evening, it'll rain like this for maybe an hour or so. Fingers crossed. So now I got the camera turned my way, and we're missing all the lightning. Fingers crossed, no brownout. You know, toss a coin when it comes to brownouts. But there's old Rock. Hey, Rock. Rock don't care. Rain, shine, thundering, lightning. Old Rock don't care. He don't care. Some dogs, let me turn it this way so we don't miss one. You know, some dogs, they freak out when it thunders and lightnings and everything like that. Not old Rocky. Not Rocky. Matter of fact, B2 and even Machoy, they don't freak out. So, you know, neighbor across the street, rain or shine, they got the barbecue going because they got people waiting for food. Well, I'll give you one guess. One guess what happened. What's going on now? Uh-oh. What's going on now? I'll give you one guess. Why is it so dark in here? What happened? Why is it so dark? I can't see nobody. I can't hear nobody. Where's everybody at?
We're here.
I hear voices. Where's everybody at?
We're here, Paul.
Where you at?
Oh, you
Where's the
can
light?
I tried to find it. Hannah, give me the light of cell phone.
Get the light of the cell phone. Where's Bing Bing?
Hi.
Can't see you, Bing. Where's Bing?
Hi. Oh my God.
Oh my God. It's so scary.
You want it?
It's so scary.
I found it.
What'd you find, Light?
I found the secret.
You found the secret?
Yes, the secret, the secret.
Oh, wrong one.
The secret weapon.
Put the switch the other way. The other way.
If I see the other way, they will die.
No.
Oh.
Which one?
Here. Oh.
No.
Oh.
No.
Oh. Oh.
No. No. It needs plugged in.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
But we can.
Better plug it in so we get some power, so we get some light.
That's the problem.
What's the problem?
Because we don't have power.
Remember, guys, keep your light here, Hannah.
Hannah, keep your light.
Shine it on Mama.
Yes.
Remember, guys, when you do have electronics that you rely on when it comes to brownouts, you always got your phone.
Yes.
But we got this here, this little lantern thing, and it needs plugged in. So always remember to plug in your electronics.
Yes.
Your lighting electronics.
Yes.
It is a must-have in the Philippines. Now, most people use candles, but you do have those electronics. Well, here's what's nice about having a camera with, or a phone with a recorder built right into it, and lighting. We have lighting, so we can see what everybody's doing in the dark. Hannah Grace?
No internet connection.
No internet connection. Now what? Nothing. Playing downloaded games.
Yeah.
Yeah. No comment.
No.
No comment. There's Puxy. There's Ma. There's Angel. There's Bing Bing.
Bang.
Bing Bing. What do you think, Bing Bing?
Bang bang.
What do you think, Bing? Are you scared of the dark? No.
No.
This is the first time I'm using my camera in the dark with my light. Just seeing how it works. It lights it up pretty good. Yeah, it does. It does. That's what we have. The Firefly. 31 LED camping lamp. But it's not charged. It's a pretty good light when it's charged. I think I picked this thing up at the mall probably 3 years ago when they were talking about a typhoon coming through. And so I went to the mall and I picked this Firefly lamp up. It was buy one, take one. So me and a lady together, I basically gave her half, and we bought one and we took one. Good little lamp. When it's up and running, you know what I mean? All right, let's investigate, see what else is going on. The thing is, it's somewhat light out. There's another candle they got going. You know, you see it's on the tile. So if it does fall over, it's not going to burn anything. Let's take a stroll. Oh, there's another one. We got another one going. Let's take a stroll outside. Let's check out the rain outside. See what the rain situation's like. Well, it's coming down. Coming down in a nice steady little pour. A little bit of wind. When somebody asks if our place floods, we get that water that sits right there, that low line water. Then of course runs out through there. We get that pipe right there that always dumps a ton of water in here, and then it shoots out onto the road. So we sit up so, I mean, you can see how the driveway pitches down and then it drops down further. So we sit up. So even if you know the street gets flooded, we're up high enough to where we won't flood out. I don't know if you can see over there the neighbor's roof, how the water just pours off of that. You know, and here's another nice thing to have in the Philippines. Little Bluetooth speakers. I mean, you can see it's the size of it. I picked this JBL up. I'm telling you right now, don't buy the knockoff JBLs. You'll throw it away the second you turn it on. They're no good. This is a JBL I picked up at the mall. Good little thing to have when brownout. You can always play music on it. Once again, make sure it's charged. You know, your phone's gonna have Bluetooth on it so you can play music, you know, to kill some time or whatever. It's a JBL, not JLB, like JLB the YouTube clown. It's JBL. This here, that little drain right there, is a slow drainer. Drains slow. And right there you can see the rain gutter has a hole in it. So the rain will, well, it's supposed to go over there to that pipe and drain down, but drains out through there. Let me show you here. We don't have a problem with water getting in. We have this awning all the way up through here. That white awning right there, we replaced that when we first moved in here because it was holy and it was falling down, and it just needed replaced because inside the kitchen area, or the wet kitchen, is this open, Lut? Inside the wet kitchen, it used to get wet. You know, why is it called a wet kitchen, Lut? Why do they call it a wet kitchen? In case it gets rained on?
No. I don't know.
Here, can you lock that? There it is. But you know, here's another thing. You know, unless you're living in a condo or something, you know, upscale, or you have a backup generator, here's what's nice. I know a lot of people have electric stoves. Well, guess what? When the power goes out, you can't cook, or you're ordering Grab, and then your Grab is going to be delayed because those dudes don't want to go out in the rain. But having a gas grill or a gas stove here, it does not stop you from cooking. It doesn't stop you from not being able to have a meal. We've always had a gas stove. Always had a gas stove. And look, here is, you know, she's got the candlelight going, and she's cooking her meal by the candlelight. But back here, let me come back here. I'll show you back here. This is an area back here too. There's another area. This, of course, you know what? Let me turn on my light. There you go. You know, here's our washing area out here. Here's our washer. Of course, power down. You can't wash using that, but you can always hand wash. This is our outside laundry area. That doesn't leak up there, so it stays fairly dry. This is just the rain coming in because that area is open. We do have a big drain right there. Water does drain out of there. Over here where they wash dishes or rinse clothes or, you know, whatever, we have that drain, so that drain is open. You come back here, there's another area here. That area is that area is open somewhat, but you can still, you know, you're staying dry that way. We have this area back here. Aside from the water just kind of trickling in from there, we replaced this plastic here, this yellow, because that was all full of holes and everything, so we replaced that. But this area back in here stays fairly dry. Alright guys, we're gonna finish this vlog up with just a short little walk. Everybody keeps saying, get a haircut, get a haircut, get a haircut. So I'm gonna walk up to the barber here. Manny, show you where I'm at. There's the Hercules. There's Angel's Bakery. Yes, Angel's Bakery is still open. It's been open the whole time through the pandemic. Restaurant, Angel's Bakery. I really like their pastries in there. Their breakfast is decent. Their meals are good. Their meals are good. I've eaten in there quite a few times. Not in a while though. But anyways, we're gonna just do a little stroll up through here. Here's a little update on volcano Taal. It has been moved to a level 3. Evidently, yesterday at one point, I guess it did a little burp, a little hiccup. I think I read online where it was like a little 5-minute hiccup. Nothing to where it's like spewing ash out all over, and no big massive eruption. Nothing like that. Just a hiccup. So that's the latest on Taal. They also said they did evacuate some of the areas as a precaution. Today's a sunny, warm day. Susie's Cuisine, the best in Kapapapanga since 1972. Never been into Susie's. Kona nightclub. Brass Knob up here on the left-hand side. I remember the last time I was in Brass Knob, it was over a year ago, and it was when they were going around and they were shutting all the restaurants down and the bars down and the stores down, and we drove by the Brass Knob, me and Lut, and it was open. I'm like, oh, Brass Knob's open, good deal, get in there and get a breakfast. And we were sitting in there, and as we sat down, we're getting ready to place our order. The PNP pulls up. They come up. Who's the owner of this place? And that's when they turned around then and locked it down. Yeah, I remember that. The PNP, because I couldn't believe the Brass Knob was open and every other place was closed. This lasagna, I don't know, snack and canteen. Just talking out loud. Meat deli. I'm gonna have to go in there and check out the meat. I'm not gonna do it now because I gotta get up to the barber. My guy that I got my tattoo on my leg used to be in here on the left hand side. And I don't know what happened to him. He moved out. Anyways, here we are. There's my barber. Time to go in and get me a trim. All right, guys, I got me a little haircut. Can you see? Got the side trimmed and I got the back touched up. Guys, I'm letting my hair grow. I've had short hair my whole life. And I said the other month or so, you know what, I'm letting it grow. I'm letting it grow and let's see what happens. I know it's thin in places, but you know what? It's not like I'm got major bald spots going on. At least I don't think I do. I figure let me let this grow. If I don't like it, I can always cut it, right? Anyways, here we are. We're just gonna walk back to the car. Walk on the other side of the street. I did go in there to that meat deli. It's just a little grocery store. You know, it said meat deli, so I figured, maybe they got some good meats in a deli, and they do. Not to my liking, but they do have it, so I did check it out. Even up here, Viagra Cialis, they got music playing in there, so I didn't break out the camera and film in there. Look at this big front end loader here coming right down the street. That's a big one. Right down the street, no escort, no nothing, right? There's the Aqua Planet, Aqua Beach Club. I've yet to go to that. My understanding, I think they charge if I'm not mistaken, it's right around 500 pesos, but you get it back in consumables, which is pretty decent, you know. All right. There's the Honda dealer. Can't get into it from this side. You have to go out on the highway there and access it from that side. You guys see this fence line? I know I've said this before. You see this fence line here that's all grown up with all the the greenery. That's actually the old fence line when Clark Air Base was here. And you can follow that all the way down this road, and it goes down. A couple people living behind there. All right, I'm almost at my car. So anyways, I'm gonna wrap this one up. What is today? I don't even know what today is. You lose track of day and time. But anyways, I'm gonna wrap this one up. Once again, take care of yourself, take care of each other, take care of the sick, the elderly, and the young. Your pets, take care of your pets. We'll talk to you later.